Hi everyone, welcome to the first video in the series covering maps in Modern Warfare. I'm going to start with Crash, and as you can see I'm spawning on the Coalition side. So when you spawn you're going to be at apartments, and as you can see you can go up these stairs, you can go up into this room, and this is a pretty good and popular camping spot for people. So they can look out over the curved street and towards the hill area there, and they can also see people coming down from the restaurant over here when they're in the apartments. And this is the curved street that we were just on, and now we're on the hill. So the hill, it's got some pretty good spots as well. So from here you can attack the apartments, and as you get to the left end here, you can actually snipe really well from here for anyone coming in, and you're really hard to hit from the other angle. Now we're going to be heading towards the alley. This is a very scary gauntlet to run either way. So if you're coming down towards the hill or going up towards the uh, electronics store, and that's the alley. And you always want to check that barrel spot that I was just at. And the barber shop is a safer route when you're up here to get to the other spawn, because you're not going through this central area, which is the overlook. Because if you're running through here, you're going to get shot from the restaurant if they're there, or from the crash site, or even from the pharmacy. And up here, we're going to head up into electronics. This is another, or overlook rather. This is another popular spot for snipers, so they can snipe from up here, and they can snipe down the alley too. And this is now heading into electronics, another way to enter up here to get to that spot. So up here, when you're running up these stairs, you want to watch this spot. Just make sure there's nobody up there, and then also watch under here as you enter electronics, because somebody might be camping there. So this is electronics. You're going to go up out of here, and this is a spawn for the Spetsnaz, I guess, versus the Coalition. And now we're in garage. And garage is a pretty straightforward spot. There's just this one car, and then you can run down in here into the passage. And the passage leads you into this basketball court where you can't really play basketball, which kind of sucks. But you can go into the pharmacy, and the pharmacy is a pretty interesting spot because it gives you vantage points through these windows into a lot of areas. So it even gives you the barbershop, gives you the alleyway, or not the alleyway, the arches and everything, and it also gives you the generators and the restaurant. So through here, we run over here, and we're at the generators. The generators are an interesting spot because you can camp up here and pretty much kill anyone running towards pharmacy and so on, or coming out of pharmacy, but you have to be very quick. And then through the pharmacy, there is another door that leads into the crash site and to the broken wall. And it also heads up here towards the overlook. So this is the broken wall to our right, and in here there's the fridge. You always want to check this spot too. There's usually people there. And now we're in the arches, and these are the little crevices that the people can hide inside. Heading over here, we head up back into the alley, and now we're going to head over to the lamp shop. The staircase that you saw over there I didn't really show, but in here you can run through the lamp shop, get to the courtyard, and there's a ceiling of the lamp shop too where people usually are. And now this is the sandbags. You might not know what sandbags are. They're just up top on this one building, and in front here if you jump down. And well, back onto the curved street, and this curved street leads to the restaurant as well as to the arches and the pillars. These are the pillars. The opposing side over there is the arches, and now we're at the crash site. The crash site, you can hide inside the helicopter or the Chinook and shoot through these windows, but you're pretty easy to pick off because you've got so many different places people can see you from. And now we're going to jump over this burning car and head into the restaurant. The restaurant's a pretty interesting area because you can camp in several spots inside the restaurant, like this little storage area back here, as people come in through the door up here, and this is the second floor, and you can pop out here. You can also shoot from there, and then you can head up to the ceiling, and the ceiling is a pretty normal spot for snipers to be at. They're going to be up here shooting you off as you're running through those alleyways and those entrances to the crash site. And this ladder, I couldn't climb down it properly, and be very careful here, you can die just like that. So to get up onto this ladder, you want to jump onto the ledge there of the restaurant stairs, not like that, but you want to basically back up, hop on, and once you're on, then you want to jump up and grab the ladder. That's the easiest way to get it. I haven't really found any other way to get it. I even tried sprinting and running in. And to survive, you want to drop onto that ledge. So as you can see, it's very close, but I lived, and we're back in the restaurant. And I'll end it there. Thank you guys for watching this overview of Crash. I hope it helps, and good luck. See you guys next time.